Do you remember the last time you got mad at a player?
Actually, no. I think that I have a very good relation with the players, especially with with this team, because we spent so much time in the past when Novak was a junior and Janko and of course Nena and then Victor. So we know each other like for you know almost more than 1 decade. So it's a long time, and knowing each other we have, and we build up some special relationships. So
But
we
you
have
never had to boost
we,
them sometimes?
we have that positive flow. Yeah, I'm boosting them like many times, but it's on the positive way,
Sure.
which meaning that I can give them some very nasty things during they play and whatever. But that's normal. It's going like with the normal emotions. Nothing predicted that it's really bad that I hate them or I'm
Oh, no. I was thinking
kind of
positive.
that. Yeah, it's very
Positive, but-
positive. Yes.
But mad.
Yes, of course.
So when's the last time that happened?
Well, I don't know. Actually, I'm not controlling that.
Okay.
It is going like naturally from me. So it depends on the situation and the match, of course.
Okay. Continuing on the advice during a match, do you remember what is the most effective advice you gave a player once, and it was really useful to him? What type of advice
yes,
really works?
Yes, I remember. There is maybe a few tricks, like tossing the balls on the serve, and some tactical, good or bad, behave on the court. It goes like that. But I remember one situation with Janko. Janko was like playing a very tough match. I don't know which one was that against who, but couple of matches, in the last 2 seasons. And I just give him like some advice what we actually talk about before the match, and I saw on the court that he reacted, very positively, and he finished the match, with a positive score. So there is a couple of situations that you can, as a coach, really change, the flow of the match, for sure.
It must be really satisfying to see
Well,
your advice materialize into a victory.
I really don't know that, but I feel like I'm giving them like that energy like all the time when I'm on the bench. So I don't know.
You talk about the bench like a football coach. I mean,
Yeah.
would you like to do that? Would you like to see that more in tennis all year long, or do you think it really should be only Davis Cup?
Well, I don't know what to say. I think that there is many matches that you can really help to the players. So you have so many different sports that you have that influence of the coach and the coaches on the bench, giving those advices to the players, and that is maybe just pushing up the sport, just to be with a better result, So and for the crowd, I think that's the main thing, that for the crowd it's very interesting when you have that match like on the higher level. So I think that we should try to change something. Trying means you don't need to change like immediately, but we should try.
Like in women's tennis, for example.
Like in women's tennis, something like that.
To come to a more tricky subject, what's the worst excuse you had from a player in your Davis Cup history for coming late to a practice, or waking up late, or not showing up in the right uniform, or anything come to mind?
Well, I just what I actually remember. I remember that Janko was like we playing in Moscow against Russia, and Janko was like he's the guy who really don't know where is his bag, all of that stuff, and rackets and shoes, and in one moment just one guy just tell me, is this yours? And I'm like, watching that, the full bag of the stuff, and all of the stuff was Janko stuff. So he forgot the shirt and and the sleeves and whatever. I mean, it's like 20 pieces in one bag, and just from Janko. So that's.
So he's really the forgetful guy.
I mean, he's kind of very relaxed.
Yeah. Does he get ever sanction for that? Like he has to do a dance or sing
well,
a song, or
something like that,
Yeah.
So. Yeah, we are making a lot of jokes, about everyone, especially, when you make something like that, then we are making more jokes about it.